Studies show that by the first Friday of January, 23% of people have quit their New Year's resolutions. By mid-February, 80% have given up. In this month's Ageless in Seattle segments, what you can do instead of a New Year's resolution, and it's not too late to start. In fact, you can do these simple practices any time of the year.
New Year, Audacious You. This is the first Ageless in Seattle segment of 2026. And joining me now is the founder of Ageless in Seattle, Catherine Grace O'Connell. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Holly. I'm delighted to be here and talk about New Year's resolutions and why they don't work. They actually set us up for failure.
Yeah, talk a little bit about resolutions and why it's not something you do. What are other options?
Sure. So think about the word resolution in itself. Resolve means to resolve. So we're focusing on fixing a problem versus on just wanting to feel better. And that's what I am all about. So I love setting intentions over doing New Year's resolutions. Doing these small daily practices and daily changes really lead to permanent change versus resolving something big and then quitting and feeling like a failure.
Yeah, why don't they work?
Well, if you think about a resolution, they're very black and white, very rigid. And so people miss one day, then they feel like a failure, so they completely quit and give up, versus making tiny, small changes day after day that actually create new healthy habits, new healthy neural pathways, and then we're setting ourselves up for success because how we change our habits is how we change our lives.
Talk about what you do that works for you when you set your New Year's intentions.
Sure. So I do love intentions. Intention setting really works because what you do is you focus on who you want to become, not on the problem you want to fix about yourself, because we are not problems to fix. And so setting an intention is really like focusing your energy and your intention on a positive outcome. So I'm all about setting positive intentions at the beginning of the year.
And you do a word for the year as well. That's another way you practice it.
Exactly. So if you think about a word for the year, a word becomes your compass or your theme for the year. So it's like packed with energy. My word this year is willpower. So kind of first and foremost, when I wake up in the morning, I am all about harnessing the energy of willpower. So that's a great way to do it. Then we also have these small daily non-negotiables, or little promises we make to ourselves that help direct our energy. And then daily practices, like a gratitude practice is what a lot of people do, including myself. And a daily gratitude practice is like consistently practicing something that changes us over time. And again, setting intentions is big for me. I actually put it right into my calendar in my phone. So when I wake up in the morning and I check my calendar, I've got my intention right there first thing in the day.
My word this year is intentional.
Ooh, yeah. I love that. Well, that's perfect for our conversation today.
Talk about your non-negotiables.
Sure. My non-negotiables myself, well, number one, I'm doing a 30-day challenge. So January is a little bit different month than most months for me. In January, my non-negotiable is this 30-day challenge I've been doing for 4 years. And that includes daily cold plunges. I do daily meditation, a gratitude practice, energy work. I also do 75 minutes of working out minimum each day, and then a really healthy paleo diet. So, and I do not recommend anybody necessarily do what I do. I just love to harness that New Year energy, but it really is about just starting small, choose one thing, do it consistently for 30 days, because the magic in changing our habits really lies in, say, the 30 to 40-day window, but I like to say 30 days. And then just start. It doesn't matter that you missed the first day of the new year. Start today, do it for 30 days, and really watch your life begin to change.
Yeah, you're sharing what works for you. Talk about embracing the suck. This is something we've talked about in the past.
We have.
What is it? Why is it important?
Sure. So embracing the suck means choosing discomfort intentionally. Now, that might sound really weird, but there's actually neuroscience behind that. So there's neuroscience that says that if we have small doses of daily discomfort, that actually strengthens the area of the brain that is responsible for willpower and self-control. And who doesn't need that? So for me, conscious discomfort means choosing something that I know is really good for me, that I've been resisting, that is pushing my boundaries, and it's pushing through that resistance and actually doing the thing that builds willpower, confidence, discipline, and most of all, self-trust.
Why is it important to start with something small?
Well, because we want to set ourselves up for success, right? So rather than taking this big resolution and we fail, so believe it or not, within the first week of the new year, 25% of people have already quit on their New Year's resolutions. And by the end of January, it's 50%. So we're walking around feeling like failures and only 9% follow through the year. So you're much better off setting an intention of doing one small daily practice. Maybe it's 15 minutes adding movement into your day. Maybe it's just choosing to add one healthy food into your diet. Maybe it is a gratitude practice and waking up in that morning and writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or choosing an affirmation, putting that in your calendar and saying it throughout the day. And the more we build these habits into our day, we create new healthy neural pathways, and then those habits become easier and easier and start programming our subconscious when we start leading a healthier lifestyle. So it's not what the thing is, it's choosing something that you can fit into your daily routine that becomes a habit that's also a healthy practice.
Last year for our family, our mantra was progress over perfection. And when I think about this segment, I think about that. So progress over perfection, right?
It's so true. And I think as women in particular, we tend to be programmed to be perfectionists. I know I'm a recovering perfectionist, so it really helps me to feel like a success over a failure. And this was built over time. It's not like suddenly I plunged into the sound for 30 days straight. It's like I dipped my toe in, right? So that's really what this is about. Progress over perfection is perfect. Just do something. Start today. Choose something small that you know you can succeed in and do it consistently over 30 days so you build that healthy neural pathway, that new healthy habit. And how we change our lives is by changing our habits that changes ourselves. It's just a great way to start the new year.
All right, Catherine, thank you so much.
You bet. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.